Hi all, it's Die Laughing and back with the 5th installment of our Pointless Challenge. So, last time out we managed to defeat Shelly in the bug gym, and now we can use Rock Smash outside of battle, and that opens up a ton of avenues that we can now explore. There's a cave up here, just to the north and left of the gym, and there's all sorts of goodies in there that you can get. Event Pokemon, lots of good items, and a TM, I believe, as well. So smash your way past those couple of boulders there and go in there. That's a good spot to get. Then you can spin your way all the way along the barrel wall to another cave. Let's just show you. You probably know anyway. Whip across here. And it's a hell of a long way, isn't it? So we can now remove this boulder and explore the cave below us. Yes, I have. Go on, Rattatas, eat that boulder. Gives us our first explore of Citrine Mountain, and there's loads of stuff in here you can do. Lots and lots of event Pokemon, good items to get, and there's also the big Beartic down the basement that wants to battle you. So yeah, I was going to make that one of these little side challenges, but because I've got an Empoleon, it makes it rather easy. So I didn't want everyone to think, oh, Dilav has only chose that battle because he's got an Empoleon. So I've left that one out. We're going to do the Pangoro one instead for all you fairy type lovers. Ah, I'm trapped. Okay, so there's there you can explore. I won't go all the way down there, but of course you can now go down to the rail net and explore a bit more in there. Now within there is the dull key. So as I said, we'll be exploring the slums with that later, and we'll be taking on the Pangoros in there as a special one-off battle. What else can we do? Oh, God, go back down to the Grand Stairway, of course. Go north in there and you can obtain the mining kit, which again enables us to acquire lots and lots and lots of good items. And of course, if you can get yourself a Helix Fossil, well worth recommended, because that opens avenues for more evoke Pokemon later on. Okay, so once you've done all your rock smashing side mission explorings, it's time to make your way to the Grand Hall for our first point scoring battle against Fern. So I'll see you down there. Right, guys, well, I've had a little break up in the mountains. Great fun it was too up in Scotland. Unfortunately, we had to break the journey off a little early because my sister Val took a little bit of a tumble and cracked a rib, which is a bit of a shame. Hurt like hell, and of course you can't do any climbing after that. So we did a little bit of hiking, but the weather turned sour, so we came back a little bit earlier. So I believe we were about to go into the Grand Hall and meet Fern. So I'll quickly give you Episode 5's battle itinerary before we go any further. So, first up, we're going to be battling Fern in the Grand Hall. Great fun, of course. Then we're directed all the way up to Beryl, where Kane is waiting for us there. So we have another battle against Kane. Then we're going to do a little diversion and take on Maxwell and defeat the Magma leader to vanquish him and get ourselves a little, I think it's a Carvana as a prize, which is useful because all those people that didn't pick water starters will now have one, a water Pokemon, which will be useful. Then we're going to have a one-off single Pokemon bonus battle against the Pangoro Don in the slums, level 50. Can you do it with just one Pokemon? And then finally up to the power station, disused power plant, to take on Shade for the 5th gym badge and his ghost types in the factory field. So that's the itinerary there. We're going to head into the Grand Hall. I think I'm going to quickly run through the rules because I've made a little change regarding X-Battle items. I'll explain that when we're in there. Okay, so now we've made our way down to the Grand Hall. I want to quickly put the rules up again because I've made a little addition. What I've done, everything's the same, so I won't bother going through everything else. But what I've put in here is about the X-Battle items, which I've allowed in the battling. However, one X item per battle only may be used. Now, the reason I put that in is that I was thinking about certain battles where you know what you're going to be up against. You can research who you're going to be fighting. You can put a Pokemon out which resists what they have, and then you can pretty much abuse the X items. You could use several. You can use an X speed, an X attack, maybe 2X attacks, and give yourself a huge advantage and then sweep through very easily. So I'm thinking it makes things a little bit too easy if you can use multiple X battle items. So I put a restriction in, only one per battle, and that's your lot. I think that makes things a bit fairer, because otherwise you can abuse it too much. Okay, I won't bother with the achievement. Well, let's just put the achievement rules up as were. Everything the same. If I can get it in the middle. 1 point for each Pokemon on your Pokédex, and 5 points for each of these thingies, which I won't bother reading out at the moment. So, we're going to be battling Fern. Now, Fern will have 4 Pokemon, levels 32 to 35, quite varied. So, it's going to be quite tricky to do it with 1 Pokemon. 2 would be quite straightforward, but can you get through with just the 1? And if you can, how low can you get it without being too low? So here's the card I've come up for this one. Let me just put it up. Right, okay. So I'll put down a really low 1 Pokemon level here, less than 28. That's going to be very difficult to achieve. And I put in basically 4 tiers for a single Pokemon, essentially. 28 to 31, 32 to 35, and 36 to 40. Because the level cap is at 40. So that's really your single Pokemon tiers in there. So that's why I made a nice big wide gap to the next kind of 2 Pokemon area now. That should actually be 61 there. I made a mistake. And that should be 66. And that should, oh dear, I made a right horse of this one, haven't I? Look at it. Bear with me. Right, okay, let me get that right. So yes, so we come to 60, 61 to 65, 66 to 72, and so on and so forth. So you're probably looking at 2 sort of level 30s around here, and then 3 Pokemon up in this area here. You should be able to do it with 2 fairly easily, I would have thought. It's just whether you can get that 1, and if you can, how low do you dare go with it? So have a think about that one. I'll show you my attempt later on. And then after this, we head up to Beryl Cemetery, where we have to battle Kane. Similar battle against 4 Pokemon. So it's going to be probably the same tiers and the same points, actually, as the levels. Kane are the same, and it's 4 Pokemon, so it's going to be the same. So the only thing I need to change is Kane at the top. So there we are. I'll catch you guys when we get up there and we battle these people. Okay, so next up we're taking on Kane back up in Beryl. So we just need to whip our way along here without running into any Doduos. There he is waiting for us. Right, before I talk to him, let me bring up the battle card for this one. So it's similar to Fern in that we have 4 Pokemon to battle, levels between 32 and 36. So here is the battle card for this one. If you can get right down low, less than 28, which is going to be 1 Pokemon, you get yourself a nice big juicy 39. And 1 Pokemon tiers up to 40, which is your level cap. And then the next lot, probably level 2 Pokemon up to about here. And then probably 3 and above beyond. So can you get 1 Pokemon to do the job? Can you pick the right one, and how low can you go? Let's go and quickly talk to him, and I'll show you what I did after. Hi, Kane. Hey, well, I won't do all the dialogue. I've done it before. So, you heard about what happened to the old poison leader? Nothing you can do because they fell off. I want to find her. Okay. So, you want the key to the wasteland. So basically he says, if you can beat me, I'll give it to you. I'll show you how I did it later. Or not, as the case may be. To beat Kane. I'll just go through the dialogue so we all know where we're going. Oh well. Give me some more money. So Heather turns up unexpectedly. What are you looking at? So, how do you know my name? My name's Cain. And he's worried. So, she goes off on one. And he tries to be nice and friendly. And she doesn't want to know. So, we have to head back to Lapis. Let's go. Well, I wonder if I could borrow that. So she's off to Lapis. That's where we have to go. Okie dokie. I'll see you down there. Okay, so once you've defeated Cain and Heather has appeared on the scene, we head back down to the Lapis gym. The guys are all waiting upstairs. And she don't like being followed by Cain. She's not the only one. So I think the dialogue that follows now means that Heather runs off in a huff, I think. I think she gets accosted by Sigmund and his grunts at this point. But let's just have a look. Okay. You don't know me. Shut up. I need a friend. Well, here she is. You're my friend, Shelley? Yeah, of course. Go away. Okay, so we have a bit of a Barney. She leaves, and Cain says that, and we have to run after her. Wait for me. So I think this is the point in the game where we run into Sigmund and his grunts, his crones. There he is. There's absolutely no way to speak to your elders. I don't care, just shut up and move. You seem unusually animus, child. Haven't your parents taught you any manners? Hey, whoa there, geezer. Lay off the girl. He's not a geezer, he's a doctor. Indeed. And she nearly laughs. I wasn't laughing. Something stuck in her throat. Okay. So, Mr. Sigmund says, where are your parents? And of course, her parents are no longer alive. So he takes this as an opportunity to acquiesce another child. It's all rather creepy. Indeed. So, under Article 4, Section 9, Clause 3, la-di-da-di-da, he's going to take her prisoner as an orphan. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So now then, he gives her a warning. If we try to interfere, we will be breaking the law. Have a good day. So they run off that way. So I think what we'll do, we'll take this opportunity to do a couple of little side missions before we wade in here. The next battle will be up against the magma grunts. So let's just walk into here and see our boss man. And he should say, your timing is impeccable. I believe it is time for something that we've been meaning for a very long time. We're going to hit the magma gang at their heart. And they're going to invade their base. Meet us there. We'll be needing your strength. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty tough battle. So, let's just run into a wild Rattata. And gear up for this one. Right, I'll show you the battle card when we get over there. Okay, so we arrived down at the Magma Gang alleyway. Now, as you can see, I've set the weather conditions to windy because I've oops, a daisy, go away, Trish. I've defeated the two grunts at the entrance, and obviously at the end you get to take on Maxwell, which is going to be our next point scoring battle. However, I do notice it's night time and Zorua is supposed to spawn here in the night, on a windy night, disguised as a Murkrow. But that's no longer the case. It seems to have gone. So I've been reading on the Pokemon Reborn website, and it seems that you now have to track the ghost of Corey down at the Black Steam Factory and play chase with them there, and eventually then the Zorro will respawn. However, I have noticed something interesting. We'll need to nip back up to Beryl for this, so I'll click up to there and I'll just show you something strange. When you head up to Beryl, you're going to have to set the weather to clear and do this at night time. We head into the building here. This is the one where you get the Heliolisk on the roof during sunny weather as an event. So now when we go to the roof, something strange happens. Observe. So that's Corey jumping off this rooftop. That's kind of odd. Why does he do that? So when you go back down again, there's no sign of him. So I'm wondering if this triggers an event a little earlier where we can play hide and seek with Corey before the restoration of the city. But I do not know. See, there's no sign of him. So does he now crop up here and there, and we have to sort of play a bit of hide and seek before we can release the Zorua? Don't know. So if anybody knows, let me know in the comments, because I'm scratching my head. I don't know about this one. Okay, so after this, anyway, we should head back down to the Magma alleyway and deal with Maxwell. So I'll see you down there. Okay, so heading back down into the Magma Gang alleyway. So after you defeat the two grunts at the front end here, we get to take on a Maxwell at the end. Now this is a real toughie. He has 3 Pokemon, levels 41 to 45, fire types, and of course our level cap's at 40. So this is a bit of a step up. So our scorecard for this one is as follows. So if anyone is mad enough to go in with just the 1 Pokemon, level cap being 40, you get yourself a big fat 45 points. I can't see how it's going to be done, but you never know. So the next tier up stretches up to, say, 2 level 32s here, really. Again, pretty difficult. So again, you've got 2 Pokemon, slightly higher, and then up to 2 level 40s probably here, which again is not going to be easy here. This is a real toughie, so possibly may have to do it with 3 Pokemon. Not an easy battle, this one. So see how you get on, and I'll show you what I got up to later on. Next port of call is down in the underground rail net, and we have this little object down in the right hand corner, which is the dull key, which is great because that means now we can do an extra side mission. We can take this now to the slums and open up the gate, and we can do the little side area, and we can battle the Pangoro bosses and obtain ourselves a Scrafty. So that's going to be the focus of our next battle. I'll see you over there in a moment. Okay, so once you've gone through the slums and defeated the 2 secondary Pokemon Dons, the Pangoros at level 45, you're left to face the level 50 Bossman. So, this is going to be one of these one-on-one, 1 Pokemon, 1-shot battles. So here's the card for this one. You have 1 go at it with 1 Pokemon. If you fail, you don't have another bite at the cherry. So the card is this. If the level cap is at 40, so that's as high as you're allowed to be. If you defeat it, you get 8 points. And if you're very, very brave and you can get it done with a Pokemon at less than 32, you'll get yourself 25. If you manage to get through without incurring any damage, any potions, etc., get yourself an extra 6 points. Now this is one you can do with Shedinja because this thing carries Crunch, which will take you out in 1 hit, so you can bring it in if you want. Obviously, if you don't get it done, if you fail, you don't get a whiteout penalty. That's it. We don't lose 9 points. We just don't get any bonuses. So that's the battle here. It's waiting for me up there. Obviously, you have to do the 2 side ones first. There's Sunstone down on the bottom corner over here. which you can pick up on the way, which is useful for evolving certain Pokemon. Okay, see how we got on with that one, and after this we should get back on with the story. We'll head up back to Shelly's gym and get on with the storyline. So I'll show you what I did afterwards. Okay, so once you've defeated the Pangoro and got yourself your event Scraggy, we need to head back up into Lapis into the gym, talk to the guys, and then we need to initiate the Great Orphanage Breakout. So I'll quickly just go through the dialogue. So, she had to open her big stupid mouth. Yes, she did. She hadn't said anything. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay. Quickly spin through this. I'm such a bad friend. And Kane starts singing. That's going to help, isn't it, Kane? Points the same. Anyway, let's all team up and get her out of here. Okay. And this is where Heather undergoes a little bit of therapy. Let me go. Hold her down. Begin treatment at 100 volts. Is that all? Make it 110 then. Okie dokie. A little shock. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Poor Heather. Aye. Okay, we heard something. Let's go, let's go, let's go bust her out. Okay. So, I believe once we get to the orphanage, we're actually paired up with Shelly. So again, as we're partnered with an AI partner, there won't be any point scoring battles here. So let's just go through this quickly. So what are we going? Door's locked. Hey, let me in. Oh, how do we get in then? I can't remember now. Don't I? Ah, here we are. Our noise is heard. And we get in. Yeah, but Anna's seen through the door and seen me. It's amazing. Okay. Kicking and screaming, that's not unusual. Okay. We're not leaving without Heather. Of course you aren't. Here come the orderlies. Of course their Pokemon were confiscated. No kidding. Charlotte, what are you doing? Creating a diversion. She wants her smokes. Give me my squares. Okay, try me. Let's go. What's the circuit? You don't want to find out? Right then, here we go. Right, so I'll battle through all this lot until we get to the top, and we'll go from there. Right, so we finally stripped through, or I have finally got through the orphanage and busted everybody out of there. So next we have to meet under Opal Bridge, and then after that it's off to meet Shade. But let's go to underneath Opal Bridge and meet the guys up first. And of course, Dr. Connell spies is on the way, of course. So let's just click to there. Under the rail track. So Anna says, "There you are. Come on, this way." Hi, dude. And as we skirt along here, underground rail net, here we go. There you are. So look, we need a plan. Police are going to be looking for us. Exits will be sealed. This tunnel happens to run underneath the city and comes right out in the Cressolia region. And there's a house there. Excelente. Of course, that means smashing our way through here. Oh, did I forget to bring my rock smasher? No, I did not. Here it is! Little Rattata. Cool, right. Would you like to follow me now? Alright. This way. Cutscene, Dr. Sigmund. You would go to the railnet, Charlotte. Of course, that was predictable. Who is this? Excuse me, Doctor. I'm a huge fan of your work on ECT. I've found it very useful in my operations. I understand that you've lost something. I believe that we can be some benefit to each other. Oh no, he's teamed up with Team Meteor. Right, okay, let's head up here. Oh, look, what's going on, Charlotte? Come on, turn on already. The only way passes through the door and the computer won't even turn on to open it. Damned software. What's it for anyway? I think I know. It's the basement of the old Yuryu building. I read that they used to use it to import resources. Okay. Earthquakes happened. End of days. They managed the city's electricity. And I went down too. And then the entire city shut down until Ame restored it. Well done, Ame. So it won't open because it's probably still hooked up to the old power plant. Old power plant? That's where Mr. Shadow lives. I bet if someone went up there and asked him to turn it back on, he would. Who could do such a thing? Shade? That Shade. Is he even human? Who cares? He never speaks. But he is a gym leader. Die laughing! I know! Yes, I know. Let me go up to the old power plant and ask Mr. Shadow to turn it on and then fight him. At Spy Barrel Bridge. Okay, let's go. Right, so next stop we have to zoom across Barrel Bridge and into the power plant where we can pick up some very, very useful electric Pokemon in there. And then after that we have to take on Shade, which is a toughie. So I'll see you guys up there. Right, so it's time for the last gym battle of this episode. It's against Shade in the disused power plant. Now, just as you go in, Absol comes along and says hi and wishes you luck. Portent of Doom is always nice to see when you're about to undergo a gym battle. So this is a one-on-one gym battle. Level cap's at 40. Lots of nasty ghost types in the factory field, and a lot of them, of course, carry electric moves to take advantage of that. So, your card for this one is as follows. Okay, those of you that think you can do it with one Pokemon, in other words, less than 40, will score 50 points. I should really just add that 12 to that, shouldn't I? Because, and again, I suppose you could go in with a level 38 and a sacrificial level 1, which would be 2 Pokemon, should you wish to do so. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you could. So I'll just leave it separate. So, yeah, if you think you can do it with one Pokemon, well done. Next 3 tiers are really for those going in with 2, so maybe 2 level 33s here and going up to a couple of high level 30s here. So that gets you 34 to 44, depending on how brave you are. Next up, you're probably in the 3 Pokemon categories up here. So 3 level 40s would take you to 120, wouldn't it? So you'd be in here. And so on and so forth, going all the way up here. So, good luck with that, and I'll show you what I did later on. Guys, once you've defeated Shade, that's going to be the conclusion of the battling for this particular episode. So, just a brief intermission before we carry on with Die Laughing's attempt at my battles. Oh, I gave you a riddle last time, didn't I? I hope you're enjoying the Queen strutting her funky stuff. I think that's rather good, that does, doesn't it? Yes, I like it. So, the solution to the video last time. Okay, the riddle was, look to my side where I log into Brawl. There's a sound like a feller of trees. Pink bands are above my knees. I was looking for a timber. See, sound like feller of trees. Do you get it? There he is. Where's he gone? There he is. So, log into Brawl. Well, if you look to his side, he's carrying a log. And he's Brawl because he's a fighter. And log is there. And also, pink bands are above my knees. So that's what I had for that one. I haven't got a new riddle for you because I've been up in the mountains and I haven't had a chance to think of one. So I'll give you a new one on the next episode. Sorry about that. Next up is going to be Die Laughing's Go at the Battles. So have a good laugh and I'll catch you guys in a minute. Okay, so first up it's my battle against Fern. So I'm going to have a crack with one Pokemon. I'm going to go in with my Diggersby, Bucks Fizz. Not because it has any particular type advantage over the Pokemon I'm fighting. I just like it a lot. It's one of my favourite Pokemons. So I'm trying to do what I can with it. I'm sure you guys can think of better ways to get lower. But I'm going in with a 37. So let me just remind myself how many points that will score should I succeed. Right, 37. So I could actually go a bit higher, couldn't I? Anyway, I'm going to give myself that. So it's 33 points should I succeed. And 8 for pointless. I could really go up another level or two, couldn't I? Never mind. It's more important for me to give you the templates and me set a fantastic score. Right, so what I'm going to do, I've given it, what have I given it anyway? A Rindo Berry, yes, because there's a couple of grass Pokemon. So I've given it that to get rid of the super effective effect of that, or reduce it. But what I'm hoping to do is set up with agility and an X attack. Now I'm only allowed to use one X attack, so what I'm probably going to do is one agility and one X attack, and I'm hoping that'll be enough to sweep through Fern's team. I will find out now. Okay. If it isn't Die Laughing, lost puppy. Yeah. It's really unfortunate. We're worried about him for the exact reason. Yeah, whatever. Look, tell you, I'll be ready. I'll be ready by the time I get there. Okay, I'll call her now. Oh, and hi, Die Laughing. Bye, Die Laughing. You look confused. Well, more confused than normal. See, every gym in the Reborn League needs a backup, right? Like I'm the backup for the Flowbot. When she retires, I take over. Well, the same thing is true for the Poison guy. He retired, well, in a sense, you know. So now we're getting the backup Aya know. So letting the backup Aya know she's up. So she lives in the Bispixian wasteland. And you need to have a key. And he does, of course. And he's got 3 badges. And that Shelly was a pushover. Okay. So he's off. However, he says, if you want to get the key, he'll battle us for it. Okay, let's go for it. Right, so I'm hoping this thing can't do too much to me, so I'm going to use an X attack. Right, so now I'm going to use an agility, but I'm only going to go up once because it's using Bulldoze, so I might have to use 2 of them. That's a shame. I'm going to try and go for another one because it keeps lowering my speed. I know I'm going up 2 stages, but it keeps lowering it back down 1. So it's kind of annoying because I really do have to outspeed them. Right, let's go for it. I'm hoping double kick will kill you. It looks like it will, but that was fairly straightforward. Now things get tougher, and I didn't go up a level. Right, that's a shame. I was hoping you'd bring a Crocorock out. This could go wrong. Well, I'm faster, but am I? Oh, just about. I got a crit. I think I may not have done it. So now I go a level. I'm quicker, and I got it. So I think I might do this. Cool. Thank you, Swaggy. Noob. Right. Let me adjust my card. Now, I obviously made a hash of my card again last time. I actually had 3 penalty points instead of 2 on the gym battle. So I've adjusted that, and but only given myself 30 points instead of 35 as well. So I've watched it all through, and I think I'm right now. But anyway, I got 33 points for this one. So that puts me on 18 for 518. And I got myself a bonus of 8, so that goes to 120. So that means I've gone up 41 points, so that goes 607. Good. Right, next up we have to travel up to Beryl Cemetery and fight Cain. So I'll see you there. Okay, so here's my battle against Cain up in Beryl. So it's full Pokemon battle, and I decided to go in with my level 35 Empoleon. I think it should be pretty good because obviously it's part steel now, so it's immune to his poison types. So I'm hoping, although it's not super effective against much of what he's got, I should be able to set up with an X special and hopefully bust him through that. So the card for this was this much, so I'm going for 35, which is 35 points, and an 8 bonus. So, let's just finish the dialogue. You want the key to the wasteland? Yeah. I'm not really a fan of her though. She's all grrr. Whatever, tell you what, you beat me, I give you the key. KK. Here we go. I can't remember how he leads this now. So he's going to bring his Brion out this time. Okay, that's really good for me actually. So I'm going to go straight for an X special. Now of course the rules are now you can only use one. Otherwise I could use 2 or 3, maybe an X speed, and it would be an absolute sweep. So to make things more difficult, I'm restricting you to 1. Okay, that's my X battle items used up. Well, that's even more fantastic. I'll probably just, because Metal Claws and Peck are physical, so the only special move I got is Brine, so I might as well stick with that. Probably do a big chunk. Yeah, more than half. If I'd known it was going to be this Pokemon using Encore, I would have gone right down low on this. I could have probably gone less than 28. But then again, his secondary Pokemon might be able to do more. Okie dokie, sweet. Little Grimer, right, are you going to survive? I am quicker. I was worried about maybe a minimize there. No bother. Yes, I think I could have gone less here. Yeah, this is too easy. Yeah, I think I could have gone a bit more. Nidoking next. Am I going to be quicker than Nidoking? Shouldn't. Would I have Earthquake? Yeah, that could be a problem. Well, if I don't take it out, a crit could be nasty. But I did take it out. There we go. Yeah, I could have definitely gone less there. Never mind. Right, let me quickly bring my scorecard up. So, 35 more on there. Puts me on 53. And I got my 8 there. So that's a total of 43 more. So that puts me on 650. Excellent. Okay, I'll see you in the next battle. Okay, so down in the magma alleyway for this tough battle against Maxwell. I'm going to have a go with 2 Pokemon. I've got my level 35 Camerupt and 38 Diggersby. I've given Backburner here a Quick Claw in the hope that I might just get lucky and outspeed what's coming up. And Bucks Fizz has got a Ground Gem. I don't see the point of using any X battle items here because I didn't get much chance to set up because they're so powerful. It's the Hound Doom in the middle that's just the real problem. So I'm going to see how we get on. It could be a trick. I might have to come back with 3 on this one. I'm not confident because I seem to remember before, even with the full team of 6, it's not an easy battle. So let us just. Oh, hang on. Where's the scorecard? What do I have in my total? Let me have a look. It's 35 and 38, which is 73. So where does that put me? Nope, not that one. So I'm going to be in here for 31 points. And 8 for the bonus, should I get it. But I must admit, I'm not that confident. If anyone gets down here, I'll be well impressed. Okay, let's go and see what happens. You guys are here, and with so few, I know I've only got 2 Pokemon. It's you, isn't it? You're the new ace, so be it. Well, I will try. For glory, baby. Yeah, but whose? See, this is the thing, it gets drought. Now, I'm quite tempted with a yawn now. I'm just going to go straight through with power. If it takes over half off me, I'm in big trouble. Oh, it's almost exactly half. It took 51 off me, so I could survive on 1 HP. Unless you do that. I've got to try and get rid of these sun's rays if at all possible. Please survive on 1. 4. Bonus. Trouble is, you're no use for anything now. I go up a level. I might just burn a potion here. Because I don't think Diggersby can come in while the sun is still up. So I'm going to use a fully thingy restory job. Hyper potion any good here? Yeah, just about. Faint attack? That's a bonus. No, it's not. Blinking heck. Oh dear. That's really bad news. I have to burn another potion, I think. See, it's doing over half. It's killing me. Well, now the sunlight is faded. Thing is, I can't switch out. I'm going to have to let him die, aren't I? Do I get lucky? Whoa, my quick claw must have come into play. Oh, I didn't kill it though. Dang nabbit. Right, that's a loss of 3 points. I think I could white out here. What to do? Let's go for a dig. Return. Ah, damn, I burnt my bloody gem up. Right, can I take this thing out? Charmeleon. Surely I can. Surely that won't do more than that. Right, don't kill it. Indeed. Oh, just about. I told you that was a toughie. Right, okay, so that being done, scorecard time. Obviously I don't get any bonus this time. I did win. So what did I get? 31. So I got to 84 there. However, I got myself 5 penalty points, didn't I? Because I had to use 2 potions and a feint. So that goes to 51. So that's 26 more points on here, which makes it 76. Okay, I suppose that's not bad of a, I think that was pretty good. That battle was tough. All right, guys, moving on. Time for me to take on the Pokemon boss Pangoro. So this is a one-on-one battle, one shot at it. So I think, let me have a look and remind myself what I've got. I'm decided to go in with my Sudowoodo because it's the only Pokemon I can find at this stage of the game that has Sturdy and Counter. So what I've had to do, I had to regress it down to level 14 because the one I caught was at level 18. Regress it down to 14, then back up to 15 so it learns Mimic. Then it evolves. Then I've got it all the way up to 36 so it learns Counter. And then I've taken it down a couple of levels to 34. So I'm hoping obviously I get hit, use Counter and take it out with one hit. But you have to be a little bit careful doing that because obviously if you go too low, your Counter won't be strong enough. And if you leave the Pangoro with a little bit of health, you're doomed. So I'm hoping at 34 I can do it. Don't know. We'll probably, but I'm not so sure. So here's the card. I'm at 34, so I'm going to get myself 18 points. Obviously, if I do it, I'm going to get 6. I won't have a chance to use any potions. It's either going to kill me or I kill it. So there's no messing about on this one. Right, let me see how I get on against the big boss dude. Din, 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 din. Hi guys. Hi guys. Ah! Okay, here it is. Pokemon Dawn. He's got a Pangoro. Surprise, surprise. Right. Counter. Is it going to be a strong enough? It didn't take me down to the... That's weird. Ah! That's what I was afraid of. Balls. I took myself down too low. What a dipstick. I should have left it at 36, shouldn't I? Am I going to be quicker though? I mean, Sudowoodo is pretty damn slow. Let's try it. No. Bugger. That's a fail, guys. That's a fail. Right, no points for me on that one. Damn it. I misjudged it. I should have left it at 36. I was being greedy. Took it down 2 levels to 34. And it backfired. Alright, no worries. No adjustment to my battle card there because obviously on this one there's no penalty. So there we go. Right, I'll see you guys up at the at Shelly's gym and then the orphanage thereafter. I'll have to come back and beat this guy. I'm going to try it with 2 levels higher just to see if that did the trick. Anyway, bye! Okay guys, I'm just getting prepped for the Shade battle. And I'm on a bit of a horns of a dilemma. I'm wondering to try it with 2 or just 1 Pokemon. I've got myself a Magneton, which has got, I found a metal coat on one of them, so I managed to prize that off them. Gives me a boost to my steel moves, and this one's got a modest nature, and it's got flash cannon, so it could be pretty good in this environment. But I'm thinking of just going in with my Skuntank and sucker punching everything. So I'm thinking of going in, first turn use X attack, and then sucker punch, try and sweep everything. But there's a few problems or potential problems. I mean, it's fraught with danger. First of all, I've only got 6 sucker punches. I've managed to find 1 PP up, so 6 of them is not a lot. And also, the Genjar at the start has or could have Cursed Body, and if it curses my sucker punch, I'm pretty much screwed because the Skuntank is pretty slow. I'll be going second a lot, and I'll get worn down very quickly. And also, Shade has a new addition to his team. He has Mimikyu, which obviously is going to take 1 turn to bust its disguise, and then obviously I have to try and hit it thereafter. So it's fraught with danger, but you know what? I'm going to try. I'm going to put this in the box. I'm going to try with just the one Pokemon. It's a bit of an outside gamble, bit of a long shot, but give it a whirl. It's probably about 10 to 1. Let's just see. I've done all. I've gone round it all. I've done everything prepped, ready just to take on Shade. I've caught all the Pokemon in here, apart from a Voltorb. They keep blowing themselves up. Okay, here we go. Deep breath. Shade. Shows those little perlers. Yay! Okay. There's a lot that can go wrong here. I mean, it could paralyse me in the first turn as well. You know, there's so many things. A critical hit, I'm done. Or I could use the wrong move. Right, here we go. X attack. Go. It rose sharply, so it's going to thunderbolt me. Great. See, that did quite a lot. Alright, Sucker Punch. No Curse Body. Oh. That's the end of that then. Yeah. That's so unlucky. What's the chances of the Curse Body doing it to you anyway? I'll try and potion up. How many have I got? Berry ice cream enough? Yeah, that'll do me. That's one. Did less than half though, didn't it? Did 60, so I could survive. Oh, hang on though. The energy field's been made stronger, hasn't it? Damn. Bugger. Alright, I'll try that again. That's 9 points onto my penalties. As soon as I was disabled, that was the end of it. Okay, let's try again. This time I'm going with 2. Let's try 2. So that comes to 78 in levels. What does that give me anyway? So that puts me here. So I'm going to get 34 and 10 if I succeed. Let me try that. Whoops. Okay, take 2. I knew it was a bit of a gamble. There was so much that could go. Oh, I'm not all the way down here. I'll see you back there. Okay, back at Shades for another try. I'm going to go in this time with 2. Those 2. I'll try it again. Hopefully I get a bit more luck. Yeah, getting disabled is a 30% chance. So that was a little bit nasty. That was a bit unlucky, that. So Quasar comes in as backup anyway. So 78, that will give me 34 if I succeed and 10. Okay, here we go. Let's try again. Shows those pearly whites. Okay. Same process. like that to over half. Arrgh. Please don't disable me this time. I mean, 30%, it's not much. Oh, come on. 30% to 30% is a chance in 9. That's ridiculous. Rotom. I'll just heal up. I don't think it can take me out, so I'm going to have to burn some potions. I'm about, what do I need? Berry ice cream will do it. I think. Yeah. As long as it doesn't get a crit. So that's one potion. No way! Oh, there's no way Quasar's doing this. No chance. I might as well give up now. Yeah, whatever. Leftovers, eh? I'm just going to throw this. There's no chance of winning. There's no point in burning up any more potions. I've still got 4. Nah, no chance. I'm sure it is. It's got some quite slow Pokemon. What? Alright, hang on. I think I'll heal up. Surely there's no chance. Ultras, Ultras. I could revive Anchor Shot, yeah, that's alright. I wasn't planning on that. Come on, Quasar. Take it out, man. Take it out. Yes, there's hope. Five of them left. Oh, no. Well, I'm on nearly full health. It all depends what happens next. Why do you get a crit just to do that? This is the one. I might have a chance. If I can take it out now, this must take it out. Pause for silence. Yes! Yes! Well done, Quasar. I'd given up on you. Wow. Abyss favours the Forsaken. Well, that was close. Oh, my badge. I get 45 now obey. Enables flash. Gift. I'll have a gift, please. Shadow Claw. Nice. Power. Activate. Yay. And we observe the guys getting accosted. Die Laughing did it, but look out. Even more convenient than expected. Just going to get through this so I can just quickly save and then I'll update my cards. Seize them. Dinky dinky dink. Oh, lots. Go on, Kane. Wiggle those butt cheeks. Earthquake. Crack. He's not part of the deal. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Dying souls offer the keys to your gain. Let them not suffer. Right, okay, let me quickly save that. Right, I believe I lost 9 points for the first battle where I fainted. I think I only lost 1 potion. I'll watch it again just to make sure that's the case. So, let me update this. So, battle points were 34. That's 618 onto here. I didn't get any bonuses. And I got 10 more points to add on here. I'll add it up later. Should I do it now? No, I'll probably get it wrong. I'll add it up later. Right, achievement points. Oh, let me get rid of that noise. Pokédex sits at 186. Other achievements. Okay, so let me have a look at... I don't think I've got any more membership cards. And we got 3. But you get 1 given to us, don't we? So, does that count? Yep, 3. TMs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. So that's 55. Pokegear. Field notes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 50 points. So what do we get? That's 120 altogether. Giving me 306. Let me just add up that top bit. I've got my phone here, it'll do. Yeah, I've just done a little review of my scorecard after watching the video through again. I did myself out of 2 battle points. I said I was on 33 instead of 35 points on one of them. So I did myself out of 2 points there. And my penalty points weren't right because I had a feint in the last battle and 2 potions were used. And obviously a whiteout. So it was 14 altogether to add as penalties. So I've adjusted it all to come to that. Add it onto my 306 and it comes to 1001. Pretty sure that's right. I'm almost 5% sure. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one.